Whew. Okay, hey guys, Jimbo TV here, and we're carrying on with Dark Souls Remastered. So yeah, we got into a spot of bother last time with that magic spellcaster, where I didn't really know what to do. I don't think I could have shot a spell if I had any left through the small gap in the floor. So the only option was to go down, and he just insta-killed me on the ladder. Not too much I could have done there. So yeah, we do need to still do that, but there is another thing I would like to do for the moment while I have no souls. I think that might be best. Oh yeah, of course. Oops. There is also a grave lord nearby apparently. See, there's a small memorial been set up.
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
I think all it will give us is a ton of souls, which we don't really need. The ability to make a weapon I'm not going to use, so I don't mind.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
I think it's a pair of daggers. It's also not really what we're going to use, but something I'm not going to use for something I'm not going to use doesn't make any difference.
May the Lord guide thee.
At least I've helped someone. I think this is the fourth of Lord Gwyn's knights. The Lord's Blade. Kieran? I don't know how to say it. He's got a mask on. Maybe not, maybe it's just like a head thing, but I really can't see a head very well or face. And we did get a key, I believe, the door up here. Might as well quickly do that. And this should be the last night, so we should have met all four now. Or once we've talked to the chap in here, we should have. So, Dragon Slayer Ornstein, Artorias, the Lord's Blade there, and this chap, Hawkeye Goth. He's a big chap with a massive bow. Doesn't look like a bowstring, it just looks like a rope.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid. If thou seekest to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon.
Yeah, we've seen him.
I fear thee no match for this terrible beast.
His voice is kind of strange. I mean, I know it's just, you know, a voice actor that's had it turned down in the octaves, but just the way it's been done sounds very mechanical.
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
You hunt dragons, dude, and there is a dragon. Is that not a hare?
There's very but I'm...
So you are blind, I suppose. Right, dung pie. Yeah, home bone, prism stones. Titanite shards, large titanite. Arrows, nothing we're going to use.
Farewell, human. Live thy life as thou seest fit.
Indeed. Right, so let's have a look at this dragon. I'm trying to remember, I think that we need to go get killed by it. Then I believe he'll help us. Could also maybe look at the multiplayer, but I don't feel that's really my thing. I don't have a build tailored to it anyway. And I'm not really in the mood for tailoring a build to that. Right, and we actually fought Marvelous Chester in an invasion. Here he is now.
Oh, you. You have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need?
You attacked me.
I'll be seeing you, if you so.
Yeah. Right, so there should be another path. As long as I don't fall off the cliff. Nearly did. We grabbed this thing last time. And I think there are some... like dogs? Something? Very dark, I can't see them. There's one. Not too tough, but they can certainly knock you around, and they can stagger you a lot and interrupt your attacks. And then if a couple of them get you, then you can get into a lot of trouble very easily, just by being staggered, basically. See him. I think I'm going to die down here anyway. I think I don't have any option. So I might as well use all the spells while I'm around. It sounded like there was someone following me. I thought it was the dog, but... strange. Is that a weird echoing after effect of walking? I don't quite understand. Yeah, that didn't go so well, did it? Don't think this is going to be of much use. I'm pretty sure the dragon would basically just fly around and attack until we're dead. I don't think there's too much we can do about it. I have a few souls, but nothing that's worth putting on a ring of sacrifice for. Ooh. Quite aggressive posturing. Oh, there's a lizard down there. I'm not going to get that now, but now I know it's there, I will. Probably come back with a full control spell. Again, I don't think there's any way we can win here, so I'll just grab some pickups while I'm there. In case there's anything good, probably not there. A couple of souls. I think there's something over there. Ow. Maybe I can hide in the water. What's this? Oh, Titanite slab. It's actually quite nice to have. Yeah. Nothing you can do. Yet. Nothing you can do yet. Wow, that waterfall was loud. Okay. I'm not human, so I don't have to worry about invasions anymore. God. Too interested in them. Wrong way, wrong way. You can certainly see the influence of the dark or the abyss or whatever it is on the architecture. These weird black puddles. And of course all the screaming in the distance. This gets worse as you go lower. Obviously Artorias is known for fighting back the Abyss, but I wonder why these two haven't done anything.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing the duress?
Yeah.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yeah. I just noticed the chains.
Good.
So he's wearing bling.
What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
He sniffs the air like a dog. I don't get how you can smell anything from here of any real use. Or how the smell works quick enough. I suppose I could just say it's magic. I know you're supposed to be the best, but...
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings.
Oh, let me talk in a second.
Slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
What was I trying to say? Yeah, I mean, if he can ground the bat on his own, the bat, I'm saying, just copying him, the dragon, then surely the whole of Anna Londa could take down that one dragon. Oh, we didn't think it was worth it? Ooh, that's just a hole in the ground. I don't know what weapon setup would be best. Obviously I can take some magic, but I figure dragons are reasonably magic based. He's obviously using a fire of some sort, although whether black fire counts as normal fire, I don't know. So I don't know how fireproof it'll be. Maybe it's just worth taking a standard weapon. At my +5... Let's see, my +5 Silver Knight sword, or my Boulder +15. What that give me? 262 plus 93 and 200 plus 140. So that's still better. And then just take some spells, of course. Oh, and I said I'd use full control. Might as well put that on in place. The Great Soul arrows. The Great Heavy Soul arrows, I should say. I don't think I'm going to use them all. I doubt I'll get too many free shots off. Probably not as many as 8. Okay, let's give this a go. 10 flasks. Will that be enough? I don't know. Guess we'll see. Put this spell on when I get lower. I don't want to lose them all on the way down. Okay. Shouldn't get attacked by the one behind us, he's too far back. thought I was targeting that twisted gnarled tree thing. I thought that was one of them. Maybe I needn't have worried as much as I thought. Oh, I wonder what rings I should wear. I don't know if poise is really going to come into it too much. Magic 42, fire 70, lightning 50. Now I don't know what kind of attack he uses. If it's magic, then the crest shield is better. If it's fire, then the dragon crest is better. And if it's lightning, then the silver knight shield is better. I don't know which it is. What I will say is the silver knight shield has a chunk of stability, so I might use that, and then I'll equip the Chloranthy ring to give me back my stamina boost. I think that's what I'll do. Right, now where was that little bugger? Ah, missed it. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see, where is he? He's over there. Hi. That didn't do much, did it? Cameras everywhere. God, he turned around suddenly at the last second. I think I smacked him in the face. What the hell was that? Is he psychic? Okay, he's got a tail whip. Lesson learned. Oh! Boy, he hasn't let me recover at all here. Okay, that's gone well, hasn't it? I haven't recovered or done anything yet. Can't even get up. Get up! I think he knocked all the spells away. Right. Ow, my ears. Right. I don't know how useful the shield was, to be honest. Still can't really tell what element it is. Hello? Okay, so I missed the little beetle thing. Lizard, finally, I'm going to remember what it's called one day. I'm trying to think what I learned from that. Seem quite sluggish in my movements. Maybe I need to be a bit quicker. I don't know how useful the shield has been. Don't think these were too useful. They did chip of damage, maybe. That's about it. Maybe I'll switch to the crest shield, just to give it a go. Wrong thing. Right, let's see if it's magic based. Right, I think I'll go for the crystal lizard another time. I'm not sure it really has any upgrade materials that I care too much about anyway. I don't like how janky the animation for that is now. Oh! I don't know if lopping-ons are really good at it at the moment. Don't know what that is. Got caught by the edge of that somehow. A little bit spawned almost almost before the fire hit the ground. Sometimes not a good idea to get up too quick. Okay, he just flew right through me basically. And then attacked before I could do anything. He's a cheater. Okay, still couldn't do anything. Why did you roll? It's doing moves I'm telling you not to do. I need to stop rolling when that happens. I think it's magic based, considering how much of that I blocked. Which means maybe spells aren't going to be very good against him. Yeah. I wasn't trying to roll there at all. That was a latent command from before he went through me. Frustrating. Trying to think, what do I need to do? Okay, I'm going to change ball controller because that doesn't make any sense. And I'll put crystal magic weapon on. I think that's going to help. Do I have something that gives me better magic defense? Yes, a little. Painting Guardian Hood, surprisingly enough, gives me a little bit extra. It looks a bit strange. No more unusual than that red crimson thing I had on for a while. Hoping Crystal Soul Mass really isn't doing very much. I think I'll machine the weapon spell instead. It's mainly melee damage that I'm doing. I only managed to get one spell off, so definitely not my main thing to use, because I don't really want to be giving up my shield. And if I want to enchant my weapon, I can't have the staff the other side. Don't really mind wasting these if they do that little. It's like one sword's hit's worth of damage. Yeah, I'll need to use it when I'm already down there, heading towards the dragon, I think. Don't think its duration is long enough to equip it from any further away. It does make it kind of dangerous to use. Tried changing weapons there, whether it did or not, I don't know. No, it didn't. Still didn't. What is he doing there? I don't know how that hit me. I know how that one hit me, but... Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely magic. I think it might just be worth me trying to block it. Oh, not when it's coming in from above. Can't block that. Some attacks he can't seem to defend against, even though the shield does exist. Oh, okay. He's looking into my soul or something. I have Sauron style. Christ. That's very judgmental. Christ, I'm just getting knocked around like a toy. Yep, I think it's better to defend with a block. That one, at least with this shield it is. Don't quite know how that one hit me. Not a big fan of that one, dude. Oh, camera, what are you doing? Fine. Oh, God, where am I? Heal is a good time for that. Oh, fine. Oh, dude. Wow, he just jumped 500,000 feet away and then hit me with that one. One left. Estus, I mean. I don't know how that hit. And I should have maybe equipped some humanity in case I got close. Yeah, I'm not going to get close enough. Oh. Yeah. struggling with this a little more than I would have liked. Shield is definitely better against the sweeping attacks. Against the larger wave attacks, if it's from above, it's difficult to defend from rolling because I can't get far enough away anyway. Yeah. I need to remember to use my crystal magic weapon spell again, I think, really. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll give that another go next time. Kinda sucks that that's how it had to end. I haven't managed to achieve it, but meh, that's how it is sometimes. I'll see you for the next attempt.